ॐ अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येनं परमानन्दं सद्गुरुम्। ॐ श्रीमत्परब्रह्म गुरु स्मरामि। श्रीमत्परब्रह्म गुरु नमामि। श्रीमत्परब्रह्म गुरु भजामि। श्रीमत्परब्रह्म गुरु वदामि। ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदम् मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। गुरु महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। Today we are taking the 18th stanza of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 40. In this stanza, the Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma is telling about the next birth of the Sattvic, Rajas and Tamas persons. ऊर्ध्वं गच्छन्ति सत्त्वस्था मध्ये तिष्ठन्ति राजसः जघन्यगुणवृत्तिस्तथा अधो गच्छन्ति तामसः। ऊर्ध्वं गच्छन्ति सत्त्वस्था मध्ये तिष्ठन्ति राजसः जघन्यगुणवृत्तिस्तथा अधः गच्छन्ति तामसः। ऊर्ध्वं, it means goes to heaven like birth. Gachanti, it means goes. Rajasa, Sattvastha, it means the person standing in Satoguna. Rajasa, the person standing in Rajoguna. Madhye, it means in the between, in this planet. Tishtanti, it means lives. Jaganya gunavrittisthatha, a person, they are doing the tamogunas and their vrittis are tamoguni. They are called Jaganya Guna. They have sleep, miss hits, idols, staying in semi-sleepy life. The result of the tamogunis, they tamasa, it means tamoguni persons. Adhogati, it means goes in the downward like insect, cattle, etc. They goes in the life of insect, cattle and etc. My dear friends, that is the meaning of worldly meaning of this stanza. And now we will take the total meaning. The person who live in the Satoguna, the Geeta says they goes to the heaven-like lives, and the Rajoguni persons, they stay in this earth because this earth is the middle stage, and the Tamoguni persons, because they have the pipe dreams, they have the mishit, they have the idleness, they have many lower category characters. So they goes in the hell of the lower life, like the insects, like the cattle, like the other hell-like worth. My dear friend, the Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma, Lord Krishna, is telling in this stanza that a person who are living in the Satoguna, as we described in the previous stanza, the definition of Satoguna, the character of Satoguna. If they live in the Satoguna, then Urdhvam Gachanti, their journey goes in upper level. Upper level means heavenly birth. They born in the very well-to-do families. If they are very good loving for God, they born in the families of the gurus, masters. And even they are not born physically in the master's family, they born as a disciple of the master. They born as a lover of the master. So the Satoguna gives a chance to that human to take transformation of Atma Jnana. This is the Satoguna help. But it can only possible in that stage when a person get the Sadguru in this life, in his life. Without Sadguru, nobody can take the Atma Jnana. The transformation will not help without Sadguru. Because without Sadguru, even you are the great Satoguni person, but this phenomena will not occur in your life. So Satoguna may be a helping stage, but it is not confirmation for transformation. Because a Sadguru is the prime essential factor for transformation or Atma Jnana or liberation. But Satoguni person can give up his ego in the feet of the Sadguru. He can easily transform it in comparison to other persons. My dear friends, the meaning of Urdhva Gachanti is showing to in the comparison of all these three stages, where the Tamoguni is going to the birth of insect and cattle, marine animal to word and etc. But this is the lowest category of birth, which has Tamoguni receive. But in the middle, the human life you can get by the Rajoguna. If you have the absolute Rajoguna, then you can get the human life. But this human life is not a good category, it is the middle category. When a person goes in the death of the dominancy of Satoguna, he get the top position of this Maya, that is called the great bodies of pure and rich and available all the facilities. But there is no essential that Sadguru you can meet. So these three categories, as the Satoguna is the toppest category. So it is called the Urdhvam Gachanti Sattvastha. The Satoguni person goes in the better, not better but best lives. There they can easily take the Sadguru, because they have the enough money for living, good houses, pure mind. They are completely good vegetarian person. They have good intellect. They have good heart. Everything is favorable to acceptance of Sadguru. You know, the human have his own mental, physical status. He has its own thoughts. He has its own impressions or experiences, memories. So that all things makes a complete effect of its internal antakarna. So the Satoguni generally Satoguni person want to do the service, he want to donate, he want to help, but these things are not top class of services. The top class service is, if a Satoguni person want to search a master, he want to enlightenment, he want to Atma Jnana, that is the top Satoguni internal condition of Antakarna. The Satoguna, Rajoguna and the Tamoguna. All three is comes one by one, but the Satogunic person already has the dominancy of the Satoguna, so the Rajoguna and Tamoguna never affect on the Satoguni. I want to say, as the Geeta Press Gorakhpur version says, the Satoguni goes in the heaven. But I want to say, if you have no Sadguru and you are greedy for the heaven, that will not be helpful for transformation of Atma Sakshatkar. I remember a short story about it. I remember a short story about it. There is a story in the holy books. Once upon a time, the emperor Nahush do the 100 yagyas in the 100 times of different type of yagyas. And he was become a pure and very good person by his good work of Satoguna. He is become the king of the heaven, Indra. And the presence Indra was run away and hidden in the cave, because the power and purity and light of the Nahush, that was very great. At that time, when the Nahush was becoming Indra, but even he was Satoguni person, and resulting of the Satoguna, he become the king of heaven, Indra, but he has no Atma Jnana. Because if person has no Atma Jnana, he cannot escape by the Kama, by the Krodha, by the Lobha, by the Moha. Nobody can. Satoguna cannot save you from the Kama or Krodha. So when he went to the heaven, he see the wife of Indra, that's name is Sachi. She was miraculously beautiful. And Mr. Nahush was very, very attracted to the Indra's wife. So Nahush pray to the Indra's wife for become his wife for the relationship. The Indra's wife told many excuses and saved herself. But when the Nahush was greedy and increasing his desire, then Indra's wife asked to her husband by the meditation, by the telepathy. And Indra say a very good technique to save. He say, if you want to save yourself and if you want to save me, you should tell to Nahush, then you will be surrender in the feet of Nahush. If Nahush do a act that the rishis, the Saptarishis, they will put the Nahush cart on their shoulders. You know the palki. I don't know the meaning of the palki. That is like a stretcher. And there is a seat. A person is sitting on that seat. And other person, they pick up that stretcher and run. When the Nahush came to the Sachi and asking his desire, the Sachi says, the wife of Indra says, I can surrender in your feet if you do my one condition. Now say yes, tell your condition what you want. I want you come in my house, in my mansion. The Saptarishis, they take you on the shoulder, and this is the time limit. If you come out of the time limit, then you will be loser. Then the Nahush say, okay, I will do it. Nahush was the king of the heaven, and nobody refused the orders of the king of heaven. Because the king of heaven is the divine king. So Nahush told the Saptarishi, I want you take me in your shoulders in the small cart like this palki, and I want to go Sachi's house. So at that time the Saptarishi say yes, and they pick up his palki, and Nahush was sitting on that palki. And Nahush was in haste. He want to meet Sachi as early as possible. So he want that Saptarishis goes fast. And Saptarishis, they are going to take Nahush to the Sachi's house. In the Sanskritam, there is a word that is called a Sarpa. And Sarpa has two meanings. Sarpa's one meaning is fast, go fast. And Sarpa's second meaning is a big snake, big poisonous snake. So the Nahush was telling again and again, Sarpa, 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 Sarpa. It means go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast. And the Rishis was puzzling by the Nahush orders, but they are going as they can fast. But the Nahush think they are not going fast. The time limit will be expired. So the Nahush down his feet and touch his feet toe to a one of Sadguru's shoulder and say, Sarpa, Sarpa. And unfortunately, that was Maharshi Durvasa. And Maharshi Durvasa is famous for his anger. So the Durvasa was become angry and told to Nahush, you fool, you are taking us for the woman, achieving a woman. You are a very, very a greedy person for the physical relationship. So I am giving a red whistle shout that you become the snake for 10,000 years. That was a powerful. And all the good activities of Nahush was expired, dissolved, and that fast shrapa, it means the bad wish, that is converted. Nahush at once convert into the snake and fall down from the heaven on the earth. So the Satoguna is not sufficient. This story tells the Satoguna is not sufficient. After the fall down of Nahush, the previous Indra Kam and Urvashi, they are again established on the capital of heaven, Amravati. My dear friend, this story is telling this stanza's first part. Even the Satoguna take the higher stage, but their higher stage is meaningless if you have no Sadguru. The Satoguna give you some pleasure, then after it you will fall down again. Madhya tishtati rajasa. Satoguna even comes on the earth, and Satoguni's selection is even good, but if there is no master in the life of the Satoguni person, the Satoguna is like a dead body, because the master is the life energy of the Satoguni person. If the Satoguni person is blind, then he cannot take advantage of the Satoguna. The Satoguna advantage only take if the master in his life. And the Rajoguni person, which is all the life availing the rights and the goods and other, and it is a very, very secret thing in this stanza, which is not told by the Krishna, but I am telling here. If a person who is Rajoguni and he have a lot of money, he have lot of power, he have lot of books, buildings, he have lot of many means that car, etc. Unfortunately, if he avail all these things for only him, not serve to others, then he will go into the birth like Tamoguni. But by the fortunate, the Rajoguni person gives something to the master Sadguru. Any unknown master in unknown condition, or he do not know what he do, even he give the lift to a master, even he give the one time food to the master, anything he is given, then he will come again as a human. But where he will come? He will not come in the well-to-do family. He will come in the lowest category of human birth, like slims, like a poor person, like a not recognized in the society with the respect, he will come. But the Satoguni will come in the good families. And now the Tamoguni person, if a person who is the Tamoguni person, always idleness, always laying in the day and do not help other, quarrel and cruel and selfish and violent, and he has many degrees of the Tamoguna. Please, it is confirmed that he will not born in the form of the body of human. The Tamoguni person has a 83,99,999 bodies, cattle, insect, many bodies, many life. But the Rajoguni have only one body, that a human body, and the Satoguni has one and some more bodies, and that may be the human or the superhuman. My dear friends, if you cannot become a jnani, you cannot become a disciple of any master, don't worry. But I will tell you that you will become the Satoguni. And if you can become the Satoguni, then may be possible that you can get master. My dear friends, I want to say one more thing. If you are Tamoguni or you are Rajoguni or you are Satoguni even, but if you get the master, enlightened master Sadguru, don't worry about anything. If you are Tamoguni or Rajoguni or Satoguni, master can convert into Nirguni and you will beget Atma Jnana. That is the motto and motives and the objectives and the teaching of this stanza. I love you very much. I request you please subscribe my channel and please listen my discourses carefully. They will help you for the better building of your life. Thank you very much. Love you very much.